Is a big problem for several car owners who went to a Southington gas station. We're being told the wrong types of fuel came out of the pumps, and this caused some major damage. Your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, is live at Metro Gas in Southington with this exclusive story you will only see on Channel 3. Quite a mess, Susan.
It is quite a mess, Aaron. In fact, when these car owners came to this gas station here in Southington, they had no idea what was going to happen. But pretty quickly, they all had some pretty big issues, and they all say it happened right after pumping gas.
Right when I left the pump, the car was obviously, like, you could tell something was wrong. It was like bucking. A lot of people described that. And after 5 minutes, it just turned off when it turned back on.
It didn't take long for Nate Olchanowski to figure out there was a problem. He had just filled up his truck at the gas station. Nate was at this Metro station on November 29th. He used the diesel pump, but it turns out what he was pumping into his truck was gas, not diesel.
The dealership told me it was probably contaminated fuel, whether it's the wrong fuel or maybe it's water.
He says the gas station told him Forbes Transport was responsible. He was told they are the company that delivers fuel for Metro Gas. This is what he says Forbes told him.
They admitted that there was a mistake, that the pump at the gas station that they fueled up was the diesel pumps were pumping gasoline and the gasoline pumps were pumping diesel.
He paid $1,500 to get his truck fixed and says Forbes told him they would reimburse him.
Monday, I went to go start it, and it wouldn't start up at all.
Patrick Garrett also had big problems after filling up his BMW at Metro. Instead of getting premium gas, he says he got diesel, which turned into a costly problem.
Besides for missing a week of work, the mechanics quoted the repairs on my car at $17,000.
He was told he had to replace the entire fuel system. When I went to Metro, they confirmed Forbes was to blame. They also said the State Department of Consumer Protection had paid them a visit. And DCP also confirmed Forbes made the mistake. They say the pumps were cleaned out the next day.
I'm just hoping that everyone who is affected by it can get their money, can get their car fixed without them having to spend any money.
We reached out to a lot of people today, including the owner of Metro Gas. We are still waiting to hear from him. We also reached out to the owner of Forbes and still waiting to hear back from him as well. It's not clear right now how many impacted or how many were impacted by this, but if you were at this Metro station on November 29th and you have problems with your car, you are encouraged to file a complaint with the Department of Consumer Protection. Your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, Channel 3, live in Southington tonight.
All right.